What I learned today about organized dentistry is that they take everybody's opinion into account, which I never knew before. I thought that there were sort of a group of leaders that headed the organization, and they sort of decided how we were going to do things. And what I saw today was that, they really took everybody's opinion into account, all from all walks of life and from all across Arizona.
Seeing all the different dentists from all around the state come together and have their own different viewpoints, like what works for them, in their communities and what they want to see as an entire dental association. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty amazing.
There's so much more involved with organized dentistry than I had ever imagined.
We always think, I feel like dentists, our own practice, we're like running our own practice, almost like a mini little hospital, so it's kind of stressful, but in reality there is a team behind you, so it's really good to know that.
The Arizona Dental Association is very strong and very organized, and made up of a group of very diverse people.
I didn't realize how much work went in behind the scenes to make dentistry really click on this, this vast of a level.
I wanted to be here today because you get to observe and you get to interact with people who are making a change in dentistry. And this stuff actually impacts your life, so yeah, I think it was fantastic. It's very fun. Got a good group of people in there.
I love the fact that we can network, and I love the fact that we can, like I said, just get those different minds together and talk and learn from other people's experiences. So the reason I got involved in, organized dentistry was just to further, myself, better myself, and then hopefully better other people down the future as well.
Being involved beyond dental school is really important for us, and that I appreciated how the Arizona Dental Association had such a strong force within its association.
What I might say to another dental student to kind of encourage them to get involved with coming to a House of Delegates like this, or just being involved in organized dentistry itself, is that we as dentists are one profession, and we have to fight to save our rights as dentists.
I grew up with a father who was in medicine, and I saw a lot of the problems that happen when you don't necessarily take action or you don't have a strong group. I look at the American Medical Association, and I feel like, that body doesn't necessarily represent a lot of who the doctors are. And when I look at the ADA, I see a completely different story. And I want to make sure that in the future that doesn't dwindle.
Students are not automatically aware of what organized dentistry is. So the first thing that we have to make sure we do is tell students what organized dentistry does on their behalf. And I think a large part of that is advocating for the future of our profession. Organized dentistry advocates on their behalf, and you can go into a House of Delegates, Arizona State Dental Association House of Delegates, and make a difference as a dental student.
The reason why I've taken time out of my schedule to be here is because I found that every time I've ever gotten involved with anything, I feel like I've gained something from it. I just learned early on that with each experience, I came out with a new perspective, and this is just yet another example of it, and another opportunity to make a friend.
We are the next generation of leaders.
We are the future of dentistry.